Experience a passport renewal delay. You're certainly not alone. A lot of people have been realizing that it can take up to 11 weeks, and that delay likely to increase because of the unprecedented demand right now. So how can you make sure your trips go as planned? We're joined by travel expert with Levarte Travel, Lori Spears. Lori, good morning. Great to talk to you. What's causing all this? Is it the fact that people didn't travel for a while and now they want to?
Absolutely. Good morning, Scott. Yes, we're very busy. 2023 has just taken off crazy busy. And what we say in the business with the passports right now is chaos. It's a little chaos. And here's some of the reasons why. People don't realize that their passport is expired. So what we tell people, the very first thing they want to book a trip is to look at your passport. Not only does your passport have to be current, but it really has to be current 6 months prior your return travel date. So if your passport is going to expire in 6 months, it's actually already expired. And a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm one of those. I just picked up my passport the other day and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's expired. So I guess I'm going to have to go through this process. So what do I and all the other folks out there trying to renew? What do we do at this point?
Well, you go through your regular passport office like you would normally do, sometimes even your local post office. But if you find yourself in an emergency and you don't have enough time, because it's definitely minimum 11 weeks right now, and even the slightest thing could make that not happen. I recently had a client that was 53 cents short on her postage that caused another delay. Sometimes in a divorce situation, if one parent didn't sign off because both are supposed to, little things can happen and you have to allow for that. But if you have an emergency, you can go and make an appointment at your nearest, which isn't always in your same town, passport office.
Okay.
And they can put you on an expedite program, but even the expediting is taking longer than usual. It could be up to 2 weeks, and it could cost you an additional $200 over the cost of your passport.
Oh, okay. What is the cost to renew your passport?
A passport is $130 plus a $30 administrative fee, so $160 right now to get a passport that's good for 10 years without expedition.
Right. Do you think that this is going to get any better, the time wait here soon?
No, I don't. I think it's not going to get better at all.
Okay.
I think it got brought to people's attention when everyone decided we want to go somewhere spring break, right? And they're like, oh, we can't go because of our passport. And then it got brought to light that, oh, we have to look at our passport. We haven't looked at that for a while, just like you talked about. But we want to go. Well, they kind of go hand in hand these days. You need both. You need your passport and you need it to be current. And you really have to remember, if it's going to expire in 6 months, it's expired already.
Okay. And even going into Mexico, you need your passport. Your license doesn't work or does?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The only way you don't need your passport is if you did a cruise that leaves the United States and returns to the United States.
Okay. All right. I guess I better get busy renewing mine. So, Lori, thank you so much for your time.